Here are some examples of problems about solving inequalities. Problem 1. Solve the inequality 11 minus w is less than 8. First we write this out. 11 minus w is less than 8. Now we want to add w to both sides so that we have a positive value of w on one side. If we do this, we get 11 is less than 8 plus w, since the w's on the left will cancel. Now if we subtract 8 from both sides, we have 11 minus 8 is less than 8 minus 8 plus w. Simplifying 11 minus 8, we get 3 is less than w, or w is greater than 3. Problem 2. Solve the inequality minus 3x plus 1 is less than 13. First, let's write this out. Minus 3x plus 1 is less than 13. Now, let's subtract 1 from both sides of the equation, so we have minus 3x is less than 12. Here, we could have done what we did in the previous problem and add multiple of x to both sides so that we have a positive multiple of x on one side. However, let's try using the rules for multiplication and division for inequalities. If we multiply minus 1/3 to both sides of this equation, this means we need to flip the direction of the inequality. So we can change the less than sign to a greater than sign and have minus 1/3 times 12 on the right. If we simplify this, the 3's and minus signs cancel on the left, leaving us with x is greater than minus 1/3 times 12, which is equal to minus 4. Problem 3. Solve the inequality 14k minus 6 is greater than or equal to 0. First, we write out the equation. 14k minus 6 is greater than or equal to 0. Now let's add 6 to both sides of the equation to get 14k is greater than or equal to 6. Finally, we divide both sides by 14. So 14k over 14 is greater than or equal to 6 over 14. Note that we do not flip this direction of the inequality since we multiplied by 1 over 14, which is non-negative. So we're left with k on the left side greater than or equal to 6 over 14, which simplifies to 3 over 7. So k is greater than or equal to 3/7. Problem 4. Solve the inequality 2 times x plus 4 is less than 3x minus 2 times x minus 5. First, let's write this out. 2 times x plus 4 is less than 3x minus 2 times x minus 5. The first step to solving a more complicated inequality like this is to simplify both sides of the equation as much as we can. On the left side, the distributive property tells us that we have 2x plus 2 times 4, which is 8. And then on the right side, we have 3x minus 2x minus 2 times minus 5, which becomes plus 10. If we combine the x terms here, we'll get 3 minus 2 times x, which is just x, plus 10. So 2x plus 8 is less than x plus 10. Now let's subtract x from both sides of the equation. This gives us 2x plus 8 minus x is less than 10, since the x on the right side will cancel with the minus x. Now on the left side, 2x minus x is just x. So x plus 8 is less than 10. Subtracting 8 from both sides of the equation, we find that x is less than 10 minus 8, which is equal to 2. So x is less than 2.